Soda Squad back with another video. Before we get a video, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button. Make sure y'all also go DM me on Instagram, LifeWithRecklezz, or email me, LifeWithRecklezz@yahoo.com if y'all want me to check out more videos. Big shout out to the one that is emailing me a lot of videos to check out. Rather if it's, informational, political, or seeing somebody else looking at stuff. Definitely, I appreciate y'all for that. But y'all see by the title, let's get in the video.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
That's wild.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. What's the difference between your home and someone else's home? What's the difference between your apartment and someone else's apartment? Well, there's a door and a wall, and it separates you from them. There's a space that is delineated that says, this is mine. You're not allowed in here unless you're invited. You can't just storm into my house. That'd be madness. That would mean that my home is available for everyone and anyone to walk right into. And, well, I got kids and things I like in here, and my favorite items and my favorite bourbon and my firearms. And so you're not allowed to come in here.
Fact.
You aren't allowed. That makes me a homeless person. That means I live inside of a homeless camp, a third world homeless camp, when people just come and go as they please. And that is exactly what Joe Biden and his suicidal border policy is turning America into. Check out this video from Sarah Carter, an excellent reporter from Eagle Pass, Texas. A line of criminal illegals as far as the eye can see. Criminal illegals because there is no law in the books that says you should just accept people that cross our country illegally. In fact, the laws in the books in America say that they must be deported immediately. That's what the law says. Joe Biden is defying the law.
I thought the end of the line was right there, that little gap. They all the way in the trees.
And this has created a crisis. It is a massive crisis for our country. There are now illegal immigrants that are murdering people. An illegal immigrant from Peru invaded in May. He was released into the country with a court date set for 2025. He just killed an American in Houston. So this man is 5'2". Well, there's your problem right there. 5'2" guy is murdering Americans. Criminal, illegal migrants murdering Americans. Expect a lot more of that.
Exactly. Expect a lot more of that when I mean, come on, bro. And y'all get mad when somebody says something about a wall. That's
criminal,
wild.
Illegal migrants murdering Americans. Expect a lot more of that. Something's got to be done. So, of course, Donald Trump has an idea for a solution at the border. Problem solved, Donald Trump posts on Truth Social. New border security will work for food. With crocodiles. Monster-hungry crocodiles sitting, waiting in the water. Uh-oh. Donald Trump. You wouldn't ever actually do this, would you, Donald Trump? You would never actually, put alligators, crocodiles, venomous snakes and stuff in the water in the Rio Grande on the border, would you? Oh. Yeah, Donald Trump would. Here in an article from the New York Times, privately, the president has often talked about fortifying border wall with water-filled trench, stocked with snakes or alligators, prompting aides to seek a cost estimate. He wanted a...
That's like one of the most simplest things you could have thought of, but it's like you didn't think of it. Like that makes a lot of sense. Like that makes a lot of sense. Putting snakes and alligators in there, I bet they would.
Prompting aides to seek
Don't
a
jump
cost
in there.
estimate. He wanted the wall electrified with spikes on top that could pierce human flesh. After publicly suggesting that soldiers shoot migrants if they threw rocks, the president backed off when his staff told him that was illegal. But later, in a meeting, aides recalled that he suggested to shoot migrants in the legs, perhaps, to slow them down. Well, that's not allowed either. The president was frustrated, and I think he took that moment to hit the reset button, said Thomas Holman, who served as Trump's acting director of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, recalling in March the president wanted it to be fixed quickly.
Trump trying to have
an
a zoo.
Here,
He's trying to have a zoo at the wall.
2019.
I don't blame him, though.
Build alligator moat behind Trump's ideas for the border.
Man, listen.
So-
I guarantee they're not jumping in that water and ain't no alligators in there. They might though. There's some crazy people out there that think they can get past alligators and snakes and all that. That's wild, bro. I ain't jumping in no water. Good thing I'm a citizen.
Oh, Donald Trump's right.
I ain't
By the
trying
way,
to go across nowhere.
in case you're wondering.
Blessed enough to be, because it is sad, it is sad. But at the same time, it's ways to, be a citizen in the United States the right way, instead of coming over here and then you got people killing people. That's wild.
Donald Trump's 1,000% correct here when it comes to the necessity to preserve our border and what must be done. Texas installed razor wire in Eagle Pass to stop illegal crossings. Today, the Biden administration cut that wire, opening the floodgates of illegal immigrants, immediately deployed more Texas National Guard to repel illegal crossings and install more razor wire. So this is now going to become a major states' rights issue in Texas. This is the governor of Texas tweeting this. I officially declared an invasion at our border because of Biden's policies. We deployed the Texas National Guard and law enforcement. We're building a border wall, razor wire, marine barriers. We're also repelling migrants. So now he has invoked an invasion via the United States Constitution, enabling the state of Texas to protect its own sovereign territory against invasion of the Mexican drug cartels. The Texas National Guard and the deployment of public safety are repelling illegal migrants at the border and have put up new razor wire. So there you go. It is a lawless nightmare down on the border. A lawless nightmare. So I don't know. I don't know. Donald Trump, according to the New York Times, Donald Trump has wanted alligators and crocodiles to be roaming through the waters in front of the border wall. What do you think about that idea? Well, I know someone who didn't like it. Mr. Harry Fithin. Harry was so upset. What the F? Donald Trump recently posted this on Truth Social.
That's what I'm saying. So him posting this, like, this hairy dude, why would you want, like, people, like, he not see what happens when immigrants come? Like, I'm confused on what bro is. Bro, if people know that it's crocodiles in the water, in your right mind, don't cross. Like, you already ain't supposed to, but like, don't cross. Like, I'm confused on what bro even tell. He shouldn't even make this post. I want to see the comments on what it
Social
is.
suggesting migrants could be food for crocodiles? What the hell is wrong with this guy? He's completely unhinged. What a disgusting suggestion, says Harry. Freshly after getting bodied by Tim Dillon on Tim Dillon's podcast. Watch.
When you're talking, it feels a little North Korea-ish. You feel like you're just talking about one side,
right? And
you're saying, and I don't know, I've never seen a video of you guys criticizing Democrats. I've never seen a video of you guys being introspective at all. In the sense that, like, it just seems like you're cheerleaders for one side instead of going, hey, I'm a young guy, I want to be involved, and I'm passionate about this, but like, yeah, maybe our side isn't perfect in this way and that way.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, it's actually really hard in this space, right? Like, we have like 45 seconds to record a video, keep people's attention. And a lot of the people on our side, like, if they start hearing, like, I've actually done it before. I've criticized, like, Democrats, like specifically Hakeem Jeffries, and it all just went south. Like, I started losing followers. Like, it's bad, right? Whoa. And I really want to be that person that, like, reaches the other side, because Democrats, I mean, they're horrible at their jobs, right? They do a lot of things, although I'll vote for them all the time. But it's also hard in this space.
Bro, am I hearing this right, or am I like tripping? Like, I'm confused. Hold on, let me hear this again.
Right, and I really want to be that person that, like, reaches the other side, because Democrats, I mean, they're horrible at their jobs, right? They do a lot of things, although I'll vote for them all the time.
But I'll vote for them all the time. See, it's people like this. It's people like this. If you see somebody doing something horrible, why would you? I'm confused. Like, I just wanted to hear that right. Like, although they do horrible things and it's horrible, I'ma still vote for them, regardless of whatever side you pick and whatever. Like, it's okay to explore, to actually gain information, actually and it took me a while to do that. And actually know what's going on in this. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. With me, you know, looking at, you know, different Democrats and looking at Republicans, conservatives, and, you know, liberals, and seeing everything about it, I started losing a lot of Democrat, you know, subscribers or liberal subscribers, and some stayed, you know, because you gain information and stuff like that. But it's more so for myself rather than what everybody else cares about. It's for myself, for my family, what, you know, is benefiting my family, what my thoughts are for myself, you know. And I feel like this person right here, whoever this dude is, I don't know which one is Harry. I think I don't know who's who, but more concerned about what, you know, somebody else is what somebody else is thinking, instead of what he, you know, wants and what he's thinking. He's literally just said that Democrats do horrible things, but I'ma still vote for them. That's odd to me. And seeing it, you know, in person, literally is like, it's crazy. Like, that literally just came out of his mouth, and I feel like it's a lot of other people that thinks the same way, rather than just leaving that alone. And I don't know, that's crazy to me.
Just went
That whole
south. Like, I
state.
started losing followers. Like, it's bad, right? And I really want to be that person that like reaches the other side, because Democrats, I mean, they're horrible at their jobs, right? They do a lot of things. Although I'll vote for them all the time. But it's also hard in the space to criticize
That's a
them.
good. Can we clip that quote? They're horrible
Please
at their
don't.
jobs. They
Please,
do shitty
please,
things.
please don't. Please
But I
don't.
will
Please don't
vote
clip
for
that.
them.
Please, no, please don't clip it.
That's crazy.
Tim Dillon is a national treasure. These two people are, by the way, like, so unbearably cringe. I gotta tell you, you don't need alligators or crocodiles at the border. All you need are to have giant screens with these guys' TikTok videos up, and not a single man, woman, or child on earth would ever want to enter a country that has these two people as residents.
The Republican Party doesn't understand about Gen Z is we
Hold on,
don't
wait. Hold on. He played that fast.
That has these two people as residents.
The Republican Party doesn't understand about Gen Z is we don't like you. You claim
Bro, listen. I'm gonna go.
you want to appeal to
God,
Gen Z.
great
So
argument.
you call us stupid, you say we're dumb, you say we're indoctrinated. I promise it's a losing strategy. And Gen Z is watching the Republican Party extremely closely as they destroy our environment, take rights away from women, do nothing about kids being shot in schools, and if they think they can give the middle finger to our generation and get away with it, they're sorely mistaken.
What is that? What is that? I'm gonna end every video by slapping my bicep. Okay?
Bro, this is
By the way,
not
I'm
even
amazed that he-
funny, bro. It's not even funny because, like, this is like kids are like the future. Like, this is the future. I don't know how old these little dudes are, but I'm 25. I'll be 26 in March. I'm glad I'm reacting to these videos, seeing these videos, and getting these out to, you know, younger people. Me looking at my analytics. Let me look at this. I have 1% 13-year-olds to 17-year-olds watching me. 18 to 24, we're at a 9.2%. 25 to 34 years old, I'm at a 15.1%. And it's kind of spread out, you know, as it, you know, 15 now. 20% is, you know, 55 to 64, 65 and up, which that just goes to show you that, you know, a different generation is looking, you know, at the real. But I want those numbers to get higher. The 9.2% of 18-year-old to 24 and the 25 to 34 is at 15. And I want those numbers to go higher, because I want, you know, the younger generation to actually see what's going on, you know, and see different things. Like, because I feel like that they're not making sense. And I'm not asking you just to be on the other side, or just if you don't know really what's going on, you don't know, just be independent. That's how it started. Independent, more of a conservative now, but being independent, you know, is these two dudes. Yeah, these two dudes literally will make you either mad or sad or both. That's crazy.
He didn't break his own arm there because these two boys are built completely of soy.
Remind everybody that the Republican Party is insane. Like, they think that 18-year-olds are too young to vote and that we should raise the voting age, but they also think that 18-year-olds are old enough to own an AR-15. And if you're a woman, you're old enough to become a mother by denying you reproductive health care. Does that make sense to anybody? No.
Dude, calm down. First, look at his face. This guy's clearly cardiovascularly unhealthy. You're like a 14-year-old, and it looks like you're about to have a coronary. Chill out, dude. These two guys, every single video that they make, it's like they're screaming and hyperactive and like jumping in and just clowning. Look at this. And they're going after. They're advocates for Joe Biden. Okay, now.
Oh my.
There was revealed
a
massive.
Hold on. Benny, you didn't just say that.
Clowning. Look at this. And they're going after, they're advocates for Joe Biden, okay? Now, there was revealed a massive, and I'm sorry that Donald Trump's meme hurt your feelings. Sorry, Donald Trump. Sorry that this meme is happening to you from Donald Trump's Truth Social account. They're advocating for Joe Biden. The oldest, most decrepit, most creepy. Joe Biden would love to smell your hair, by the way, buddy. Like, would love to smell your floppy bangs.
He's not lying.
You were never close to Joe. You will get a big whiff. If you were close to Donald Trump this weekend, instead of a sniff, you might have gotten a sign.
Knowledge.
Here's Donald Trump
Knowledge.
signing a woman's shirt in Iowa. Okay? Tell you what.
He did ask for permission. Nobody didn't see that. He did ask for permission. I'm pretty sure that you look at the clip.
Signing a woman's shirt.
Wait. It's okay.
In Iowa.
Go for it.
Okay. Tell you what, man. A very different energy than Harry Fiffin. And there you go. I don't know how young this lady is, but she's not old. I know a lot of young people who really like Donald Trump. She does the face there. The face. Look at that. Here's the face. That's the face. There you go. Get that Trump signature on your arm. Bam. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do we got? Well, we got two very different energies. This is the energy of Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump energy. And then you have pure soy energy of the left. I don't know, man. I'm on this team. We are so back. Yeah, I'm on this team. A lot of people are on this team, actually. These polls have Donald Trump either neck and neck with Biden. These are leftist polls, by the way. Super leftist polls. Neck or neck with Biden or up 3, 4, 5 points, depending on which poll.
See, making progress. That's
a consistent trend. These are all the real live voter polls from the last week here, according to 538. Every one of them. So, cry all you want, dudes. Donald Trump out here handing out pizzas. I don't know how you beat him. And will Trump term 2.0 include alligators in the moats on our U.S. border? Well, whatever it would be an improvement than what we have right now, which is a invasion by a foreign army that does not mean good things for America, does not want good things for this country.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this reaction. Make sure y'all DM me on Instagram or email me LifeWithRecklezz@yahoo.com. That's LifeWithRecklezz@yahoo.com. Some of y'all messages do emails be in my spam, so I would have to check that too if it didn't go through. If it didn't go through and y'all don't think that I've seen it, because I usually respond to everybody, just send it again. But do appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this reaction. More videos. stay tuned for it because I do got banger video dropping after this. It'll drop about an hour after this video. So just look at the little time below. But definitely, much love to y'all. Definitely thank y'all for the kind comments that y'all always leave, because y'all really do. It's always a lot of people leaving a lot of kind comments. And I definitely appreciate that. Learning as I go, though. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please, if y'all haven't yet. Catch y'all next one.